Our temperatures are on the up and up with a ridge of high pressure setting up. That means that flooding concerns will be top of mind, very much so for the Wasatch Back, where we find Nate Larson out live. Nate, what's Park City doing to prep for this warm up?
You know, it was kind of interesting, a lot of coming up here with the cold temperatures, even snow coming down right now to talk about flooding. But I am along one of the areas of Silver Creek, or as locals call it, Poison Creek, that will be of concern as some of the flow rates start to rise. And that is because there's a debris gate just about 50 yards downstream here from where I'm standing. And that's just one of 3 choke points that the city is going to be keeping a close eye on as the temperatures warm up and the snow starts to melt. The city says that whatever weather comes their way or is thrown at them, though, they are prepared. Driving along the narrow streets of Park City, you can see just how much snow remains in the yards and driveways. The recent cool down has helped slow the melt, but it's going to pick up this weekend. Preparation for that, we're continuing to do our daily checks through all our key locations, and we're going to probably start moving some sandbags around some key locations and then have them on the truck ready for deployment. The city says it's prepared for whatever weather is thrown at them. We will match whatever the weather's throwing at us, so we will increase our checks as needed. We'll bring more sand in if we look like there's going to be a 3 or 5 day warm up that's going to potentially cause some minor flooding. Public Works has pallets of sandbags ready to go, with residents being able to come and fill additional bags as needed. Over 7,000 sandbags that people have come and signed out or checked out, and then there's a handful of others that's just come and helped themselves. Field Supervisor for Stormwater Bill Connell showed me a few of the choke points along Silver Creek that are checked on each day.
Just pulling debris off the grates, making sure there's nothing that can get stuck and hold water back. We do this, like I said, at least once a day for now, since it's not very warm, but once it starts warming up, we'll be doing it 2 to 3 times a day.
Bill says the stormwater system has improved over the past 5 years.
We've really done a lot of cleaning on our stormwater system, so a lot of the open ditch areas that used to be clogged up with dead trees and willows and that type of thing, we've cleared out. There still are a couple choke points that we keep an eye on for sure, but for the most part, I think we'll be pretty good, and Sunday will be a good test.
Temperatures will be pretty close to what they was just a few weeks ago in the 70s right here, close to 70, and so I think we're sitting in pretty good shape. All right, now Park City Public Works Director Troy Daly, who you just heard from, tells me they're going to ramp up their preparedness efforts into the weekend. They have crews already prepared for being on standby, as well as they're going to load up additional trucks with sandbags and be able to deploy those as needed. Live in Park City, I'm meteorologist Nate Larson. Back to you.